Today's Friday, pretty normal, pretty boring day. Got the yard completely cleared out throughout here. As you saw in the previous clips, got all the dirt and wood chips hauled out and all the material. Goal was kind of to get the yard behind me kind of all cleared out going into this winter so we don't have to deal with it. I'm just running the grapple truck today, nothing too crazy. With the crew left the man lift here and just working on stumps today and some cleanup. Typically we schedule 4 days a week of work and then leave Friday as a flex day for weather or adding emergency or things like that. So the crew's just kind of wrapping some stuff up for the week. I'm going to go haul some grapple truck loads from jobs that they have already stacked up ready to go. But pretty nonchalant, pretty easy day. I'll probably put this as the intro for the video. So this week we cleaned up the yard some, hauled a couple of grapple truck loads out of the yard, but pretty typical laid back week. Nothing too crazy. So filmed probably a little bit today, but not too much because it's just more of the same. But I hope you guys enjoy the video. Thanks. So I didn't take any video yesterday, but what we're working on this week is clean out the yard behind me here. So yesterday I hauled out a bunch of wood chips and dirt and whatnot, so we can actually park vehicles and trailers in that spot going into this winter. Today got a couple estimates and a couple of grapple truck loads to go pick up. So I got the truck fired up behind me and start going picking up some loads, all small loads, nothing too crazy today. I already did my pre-trip, which you guys saw in the time lapse. We'll let the truck warm up and build some air pressure here, and then we'll hit the road. So this job is a prime example of it'd be nice to have a rear mount grapple, but we get by with this one because visually I can't see past this corner of the box, and so I gotta back the truck up farther past it, and then I was having to work over these trees. Still plenty doable, and for the price of this truck versus a rear mount, it's worth doing, but the rear mount you have a lot more visibility, you can grab the material right next to you, no problem. But we get it done, so on to the next load. Good morning. So today is Saturday. I wasn't planning on filming anything. I thought yesterday was gonna be the last day for the week, but nice weather, and I want to tackle a project I've been wanting to do for, well, since I bought the truck, and it's been better part of a year now. So behind me is our 2007, 2009 Chevy 3500 6-liter gas pickup with a utility box. It's got a pile of miles on it, 272,000. As you can see, it's showing its age. And all I want to do, actually, let's spin the camera around. All I want to do is get the rust, paint over the rust, knock it down a little bit so it doesn't look like a pile. That's all I want. I don't want, doesn't need to be fixed or anything like that. It just needs to be cosmetically a little bit more pleasing. Nothing too crazy. Might unload the skid and straighten out this bumper, but realistically, I'm probably just gonna start on this side today and see how it goes. And if it goes good, then we can do the other side. But if it goes crappy, then we'll leave it as is. Might do a little bit welding on the new trailer, add some D-rings so we can chain down some stuff a little bit differently, but pretty laid back, not too much going on. I'll set up a time lapse and we'll see how this goes. Well, got through most of it, ran out of paint / my wrist is cramping so bad that I'll finish it up tomorrow. You know, it looks a lot better, and that's the main thing. I mean, this truck is not worth a whole lot, so it's not worth taking the time to cut out all the rust and re-weld it and stuff, because the truck itself isn't worth that much. So if we can just cosmetically get this looking a little bit nicer for another year or two, that's about all I can ask. So I'm fairly happy with it not looking like a big rust ball anymore. Definitely need to keep doing some more coats where it's still a little light and you can see the dark shining through from the primer and the rust etcher, but a good start, so pretty happy with it. If you would like to see more of this, please subscribe. We got lots of trucks and equipment, and I'm 24 running my own business, so I'm hoping to share more of that story going forward. So if you would like to see more of these videos, please subscribe. I'm going to try to do a better job of about maybe getting one of these videos out a week, kind of just describing some of the things I do in my day-to-day and running this equipment and some of the jobs we get into and whatnot. So thanks for watching.